Hello, and welcome to the Nightsky Syndicate. Tonight we continue on with our journeys on Starbound Port, and we pick up where we left off in Johan's hideaway. I sure hope they didn't kill him. Time to fly.
Go ahead and start up. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Always and never.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, well, to start it off from what happened last week, some of the people who were infected with the, well, we're just going to call it the concoction of Trinity Tenfold. This would turn people into snake people, and after so many years they would end up dead. So in the actual holding closet that you guys have them in, Roderick, Lonnie, Vinny, and the two Illithid snake people were in there, and all of a sudden Lonnie, the one that could only speak Elvish, died. Then you found out one of the Illithid had died. And now another Illithid is coughing up blood and looking like he's going to die. Because of this, you realized that our good friend Johan is possibly gonna die too. And when you guys showed up, he was in his pustule house, in bed, and you guys gave him the antidote. And that's where we stopped. Because he closed his eyes and took a breath. Johan is still for a few moments. Taros, Flannery, what are you guys doing?
I'm just kind of watching to see, hoping to see breathing, hoping to see, something other than him going stiff.
Can I make a medicine check?
Sure.
$11.
It looks like possibly he's breathing. It's if he is breathing, it's really, really shallow.
I'm not really a medicine. Can I try?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, he's breathing. Maybe.
Yeah, he's
I
totally
rolled a
breathing.
7. I'm agreeing with whatever Taro says.
You guys kind of like stand there, and for a few moments, you don't see his chest rise and fall. What are you guys gonna do?
Who went with us, Ken?
I think it was just you and Flannery.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, until somebody says different, I'm going with that.
It's a good thing I'm not there because I have a -1 to medicine.
I really don't remember, so...
Well, it's been a couple weeks, so... Holy hell! Joe Rock got better!
I got 12.
Did one better than me.
Like I said, a couple moments go by. He looks like he's not breathing. His eyes are closed.
I'm going to smack him on the chest.
Okay. You get close, you raise your hand to go ahead and smack, and all of a sudden he lets out a scream of pain.
Flannery goes, "Ah!" And he jumps back a little bit like, oh, shit.
Johan is now gripping the bed sheets and screaming and arching his back, going, "God, just kill me now! Kill me!" And you see his body is just like rippling. The scales on his body are rippling, and his face looks like it's caving in on itself and then coming back. Like everything is just gyrating, like moving jello.
Oh, Flannery throws up.
Taros, Constitution saving roll.
Yep. 25.
Oh, good. You're good. You're good.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, he continues to do this, thrash around in his bed, begging for death. But you see that his body is changing. And this goes on for 15 minutes.
Holy hell!
And when he's finally done, he's a GIF again. He is breathing very, very fast, very labored. You notice his skin looks very pink, very raw.
Like a baby mouse.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And he's no bigger than what he was before as a snake person. Yeah. So, Taros, he's just a smidge taller than you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Johan, are you okay?
give me just a second. Anybody got a mirror?
I actually do not have a mirror. No.
Yeah, I don't either. I broke mine. Do I look GIF?
Ish.
Yeah?
You're so little.
He sits up slowly in bed, and you see him because, like I said, completely raw skin, and he's like, "Oh God, hurts, everything hurts, everything hurts. Hey, wait. And he forces himself to stand up. And he looks at you, Flannery. Excuse me, he looks up at you, Flannery. And he goes, why am I still small?
He's just a little guy now.
Damn it.
At least you're a gift?
True? And alive?
Does he have clothes on? Any sort of clothes?
He has like it's a very loose jerkin.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be like,
And he looks down and he goes, oh, sorry, hold on. And he goes over to one of his little chests and pulls out some pants. It's ratty pants, but he's putting them on anyways. And he's like, huh. And then he reaches down and ties up the pants because he's a lot thinner than he was. And he goes, well, that worked.
Maybe you just need a meal or 5.
Possibly. Wow. Well, you know that concoction works. I've got some more vials of it.
how are you doing up in the old...
The noggin?
Yeah.
Ask me a question only a GIF would know.
How many pounds of gunpowder does it take to fire off a bombard cannon?
He looks at you and goes, are you talking about the new ones or the old ones we use that would constantly explode?
Constantly explode.
Oh, okay, that... way too much.
I look at Terrace and I'm like, yeah, checks out.
Maybe that's why they exploded. Anyway.
Well, no, you gotta go ahead and test the limits, because if you don't test the limits, then how are you gonna know how big of a boom you're gonna get?
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah, he's back to GIF.
Okay, well, we're gonna need some of those vials for some of the people we have.
Okay.
Oh, do we want to turn that one guy back into an elephant?
I mean, if you want, we should at least give him the opportunity before we turn him into the fucking Starbound.
Okay.
He gets up and grabs a staff and he says, I'm coming with you.
Okay.
He grabs a few supplies, puts them in a satchel and a couple herbs and what have you, and he says, okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm
You're
coming.
sure there's nothing else you need in here?
No. I got the supplies to make more. If I run out, then I know where to get more.
Okay.
When he leaves, like I want to stay back a foot after he leaves the pustule. Is that rope still hanging from? I want to grab it and take it down.
Okay. Yeah.
He's got a new beginning. He doesn't need to see that if he comes back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take that down.
Okay.
Hey, Ken, do we see any guards on the way back? Because there weren't any on the way there.
Not really, because most have gone off to the fight. The
Okay.
people that are left behind are either civilian guards, not part of the Sentinels, and those guys are just very lightly armored, defended. They are there in case shit hits the fan and they lose everything.
Okay.
In fact, you see a lot of them are getting some of the other ships that are at the port ready just in case they need to hightail it out of there with the rest of the people. Luckily, though, there's not a lot of people in Starbound Port. Most of them were part of the Sentinels, so they're mostly gone. The people that are left behind are like family of those who went.
Okay.
Do they seem positive about how the fight is going? Like, or do they seem scared? Is there...
Kind of in the middle. There's a few of them that have been through something like this before, and they've seen the Sentinels come out every time. It's no big deal. But you've got some of them that you can tell they're putting up a front.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in fact, as you guys are walking back, you hear a conversation of a couple guards. One is... hello!
I found 2 of the books that were down there, but I'm not sure.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Even if we died that night, it was still victory. Hello, got a mute. Bedtime.
It's alright. But anyways, you see 2 guards and you hear their conversation. They're not being quiet. One is a very, not elderly, but he looks like a veteran. And the other one looks like he's just out of his teens. And the veteran is standing there. He's got a smoke in his mouth, kind of leaning up against some boxes. And the kid is just on edge. He's got a pike in his hand. Well, excuse me, both hands, gripping it. You can see the whites of his knuckles, because these are both humans. They're just he's standing there ready to go. Other guy's like, it's fine. Kid's like, aren't you scared? What if they come here? I'm not ready for this. I barely got the essential training. Other guy's like, kid, no, we're fine. You won't have to do anything. Takes a few puffs, and then he goes, and if we do, we're fucked either way. Puts his cigarette back in his mouth and goes back to puffing. The kid just looks at him shocked. Like, what? And as you guys walk by, the kid turns, sees the 3 of you, and goes, stop! Who are you? What are you doing?
Put it down,
Yeah,
kid.
put my hands up. It's alright, kid.
He's still just standing there. The veteran's just like, oh god. Kid, they're civilians, just let them go, okay? And the kid's like, what? They're here. Everybody's supposed to be away. What?
We're going to our ship. It's up there.
Okay. Okay. Have a good day. He's still holding his pike as hard as he can. He is not letting that go.
I'm gonna go, ah!
Okay, you do that, and he stumbles back a few paces, and then lands on his butt. The veteran is laughing his ass off. And once he's done, he walks up to you, Flannery, reaches into his pocket, pulls out a pack, and says, you want one?
Yes, I do.
They are little cigarillos.
I will take one, and I will pat him on the shoulder. Be like, newbies.
Yeah. Goes back, picks up the
I'm
kid.
gonna help the kid up.
Okay. Taros, you help the kid up, and he's just like, that guy said boo.
Yes, he did. He's
I'm gonna
kind
say-
of a dick.
Kid, we were all there once. You'll be okay.
Okay.
Listen to what he has to say. If he's that old, and I kind of smile at the veteran. If he's that old, he's seen some shit. Just,
Yeah.
I think you're in good hands.
The veteran's like, kid, just sit down. Calm down. And before you do anything else, change your goddamn pants. Kid gets up, doesn't realize he peed himself. And he goes, okay. And he runs off to one of the shacks. And the veteran's just smiling the entire way. He's like, go on, guys, go on.
I'll nod and thank him for the cigarillo.
Okay.
Light it up.
Okay.
That was mean, Flannery.
It was all in good fun.
Johan has tried to keep himself, like, hidden with you guys. So during this entire conversation that you guys had, conversation with these 2, he was hiding behind you. Because it's easy to hide behind
Sure.
and he just is staying, this is skills he learned as a snake person when he lived here, trying to stay in the shadows and away. So he's old hat at this, but at the same time, he's trying his best not to act suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
What did it say? Johan, dude, you look like a GIF. You don't have to be so scared.
I look like a GIF that was shrunk in a dryer.
You know what?
tell people you were sick. You're okay.
Here, bud. I tap on him and I cast Enlarge Reduce.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make him big.
Oh, cool. And then he looks at you and goes, how long does this last?
A little bit. I mean, we'll get through here. Last for a minute. Make it count.
How large is he? Is he gonna fit in the ship?
Yeah, he's just big now.
Yeah, he's Flannery size.
Oh, okay. He's still skinny, but at least he's tall now?
He looks like a basketball playing GIF.
He's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as a GIF.
Okay, before I say this, I want to make sure that I'm remembering correctly. So earlier when we were talking to Teuton, he was talking about how he was really impressed with Johan's work and how he was really sad that he had heard that Johan died. That's correct, right?
Yes.
Okay, so as we're walking, I want to be like, oh! And I want to tell him about what Teuton said. Like, try and boost his spirits a little bit. Like, dude, if everything works out, if we get out of this okay, like, talk to Teuton. Like, you might have, you might be able to line something up, feel like you're back to your old self again. Like,
he's nodding the entire time, thinking about it. He goes, yeah, I made that ship. That was pretty. I didn't know he enjoyed it that much. Wow. Well, when this is all over, hopefully I can see him. And maybe I can help him with stuff.
when we get back to the ship, you want to look at Johan?
Yes.
See you, man.
He says that, and he's like, yes, just hands going, just almost like he's cheering. Yes.
Happy to see you're doing better.
Happy to be alive.
All right. And I'll just keep walking.
Okay.
I'm still looking out for weird shit and stuff because that's our life now.
Yeah. Really, there's not a lot of people out here anymore. There are just like, when you guys were here, when you first got here, the port was busy. People were unloading, loading, getting stuff ready to go, dropping stuff off, just back and forth, like you would see on a regular dock. Now it's like a ghost town. There's maybe one or two people moving around, and these people are armed, ready to go, but they're also making sure that the escape ships are ready to go as well. They're just waiting to hear either A, get the civilians on the ship, we're going, or B, stand down, we're good to go. I'm hoping it's B.
Yeah.
From where we're walking, can we see what's going on?
Well, as you go up the spire, every doorway that leads out, you can look, and once you get to maybe about 3/4 of the way up, you're high enough that you can actually see the battle going on. It's mostly flashes of light, nothing that you can discern too much of. Just flashes of light, some little pops that make it to Starbound Port using the air envelope that follows along the chain. But it's hard to see who's winning. I mean, it's a hard battle. You see ships, like every once in a while you'll see a huge explosion, and you don't know if that's one of the pirate ships or one of the Sentinel ships.
Yeah.
Can I tell?
Once you get back on Glint, you can use that.
Okay.
I guess we just keep going to making our way to Glint.
Are you going to check as soon as you get back on Glint itself?
Yes.
Okay. Once you get on, perception check with advantage.
Alright. Ken, do you trust me to use my dice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you've been itching to use those dice.
I do, and I've got 2, and I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I use both of them. Yeah, no, just not together. They're magnetic. Oh, so good with that one. I got 2 4s. Are you kidding me? Seriously?
You see nothing.
4 plus 12, whatever that is. 16.
Okay, 16. You're seeing basically what Flannery saw up there. A lot of flashes. Maybe some more where you get more definition of the ships. But both sides don't really have uniform ships. The now Starlight Brigade, as they were previously the Starbound Crusaders, they are more of a hodgepodge navy, just basically taking whoever joins. And the pirates have been stealing ships and such for so long that you could see an Elven armada go in, and as it fires its volleys, you see a Gith bombard shoot at it. The Elven ship is destroyed after a few hits, and you don't know if that's a pirate ship that just got destroyed or if that's one of the Sentinel ships that got destroyed.
Okay.
It's like how you wonder how the old medieval battles happened, where like the guys just go in and just fight. You wonder, how the hell do you know who's on your side? You don't know everybody there. Unless, of course, you have a better memory. But you're not going to stop and be like, wait, is that John?
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out for a little bit.
Okay.
I want to take Johan down to the closet so he can administer that.
You go ahead and you take him down, and he looks into the little closet, and he sees 2 dead snake people. The one of the snake people in the back is coughing up blood and keeping his eyes down. And Roddy, and Vinny are kind of sitting either side of the door. You see Roddy's eyes have started to turn bloodshot, and Vinny has a dribble of blood coming down the side of his mouth. It looks like he's trying to hide the fact that he's coughing.
Mm-hmm.
And when he sees you come back in, he looks up at you and goes, How you doing? How you doing?
I think I'm doing better than you, buddy.
Roddy looks over at you and then sees a small GIF, and he looks up at you and he says, "What happened to him?"
That's Johan.
Okay.
He was a snake person, too.
Oh! Cool! And Johan's just like, hold on. Reaches in, takes out one of the vials, and sets up a little injection. Gets Roderick right in the arm, changes out the needle, gets Vinny, and then he says, we should probably tie them down.
Guys, this is gonna hurt.
If I believe, Boxy is now back at watch of the door, and Boxy reaches into his satchel at his side and he says, I've got some rope.
Guys, are you okay with this?
As they've already been injected, and
Right.
as they're looking up at you and they're like, why do we and they start thrashing about.
Yep, get the rope.
Okay.
Do I hear that?
Actually, everybody on ship, yeah, go ahead and roll perception for me. I just want to see if, and this will be with advantage. They are very loud.
Can I hear them when I'm looking through Glenn's eyes?
Yeah.
11.
19.
Let's see.
Ooh, I got a natural 20. So
Nice.
32. Can't see anything outside, but on my ship, motherfucker.
And
Shark.
I got 23.
Nice.
Nice. Shark kicks.
I don't think they're back yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're quite back yet.
Yeah, I checked the feed real quick.
Nikki got a natural 20, but she's got a -1 to perception, so she got a 19.
Oh, that's still good. Those of you who made 15 and over, you hear it, and you're like, what the is that? Boxy is shaken by seeing this himself, and he's just like, what the hell? As soon as you guys get Roddy tied up, Vinny is convulsing and everything. The lizard man claws that he has, the snake man claws that he has, are digging into the walls. And Taros, you feel like someone is scraping your stomach.
I want to gently grab his arm and try and pull it towards his body. So I don't know if that's a strength check, but I'm doing it.
It is a
gently.
strength check.
Okay.
I'm rushing down to see what
I'm
the
going
hell's
to
going on.
shadow step down there.
Okay.
Joe Rock's hightailing it down there to see what the hell's going on. Meat tank's following right behind him.
I got 2 2s to shadow step, Ken.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Remember, don't roll a 1.
I remember.
So I was training meat tank.
So 15 strength.
Go ahead and roll for him just to see what he's going to do. Well, that's fun.
Got stuck.
It got stuck. So I'm going to use my other dice that won't get stuck because I used it all the time. I'll use this one. Ooh. He rolled a 19.
Ooh.
You hold him down. Excuse me, try to hold him down, and as soon as you get him down, he has a quick convulsion, and you go flying across the room.
Wonderful.
It's going to take you guys a little bit before you get there.
Yeah,
Taros-
Nikki's on her way too.
Yeah. Well, anybody who can is coming. The guy is still convulsing, screaming. Both of them are screaming. The skin is starting to just bubble. And Constitution saving throw.
Damn it!
Me too? Am I there now?
Yes, you were there now, and yes.
Am I there?
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
You'll be there a little bit more.
Okay.
26.
Okay, you're fine.
I don't have anything else to throw up.
Strong stomach.
23.
Okay, strong stomach. You're good. Taros, you see Flannery, Roderick, Vinny, Johan, basically everybody that's there. Boxy is there. Well, oh crap, I forgot to do his Constitution saving throw. Boxy, seeing this, backs up slowly, turns, and you see him just right out into the hallway.
Oh, jeez.
And those of you who have never seen a Glitchborn,
Throw up?
it is an interesting thing to see. Because there is food, and there's little shavings of metal, too.
Ew. Just smells like transmission oil and pastries.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So, Roderick is starting to slowly calm down. Jorok, you show up.
Uh-huh.
You witness the last bit of Boxy throwing up, and you swear you saw a spring come out.
What in the hell's going on here?
Boxy's like, oh, you gotta go see.
I go take a look.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
I'm just trying to make sure that they don't hurt me.
21.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You've seen worse. You've seen worse than this. You're fine.
Yeah, Jorok's got a +8 to Constitution saving.
You walk in and you see
Thank you.
Roderick is convulsing, but he's all tied up. His skin is bubbling, like I said, like Jello, just being shaken. His face is caving in and coming out like a heartbeat.
Flannery, what the fuck is going on?
Vinny is just thrashing about on the ground. You see his hand like flex all the way back, like folding all the way back, and his fingers curl back as well.
Oh, the bone
before
crunching
it comes
and
back. Yeah, it's horrible. And
New
Like-
nightmare fuel, thanks.
Flannery,
Mm-hmm.
what are you gonna tell Jorok? What are you gonna do?
They injected him. Johan's a GIF again. They're re-gifting. They're transforming back. They're
They're transforming back to what they were.
unsnaking. They're re-gifting. They're that.
Johan's like, I think either we hold him down or tie him up too, because he's gonna hurt himself.
Okay. I'll try and hold him down. Hold
I'll
him
try
Strength
to
check.
hold them down.
Yeah, grab him.
I'll help Joe Rock.
Okay, so are you gonna roll with him or roll? Let him
Nope.
go by advantage.
Joe Rock, roll advantage.
Okay.
First roll was a 17. And the second roll was a 19.
Okay. Let's see what he did. He got an 8. So yes, you guys are holding him down. This goes on for another, because it's been a few moments since you injected them. This goes on for the same amount of time it went for Johan. And when they're done, both of them look absolutely like Vinny's, because he's just a human. He's just a short human. His skin looks super, super pink, like a baby mouse. And he's just laying there breathing hard. Roderick is still tied up, and he's shivering a little bit. That's rough hemp. So
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Get the rope off of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's breathing hard
Go
too.
get K-O-Rat.
What?
Foxy, please go get K-O-Rat.
He's like, oh, all right. Oh,
And then-
oh,
Penna
he
said
starts
that she-
running off.
I think Penna should be there too, because she said she heard that she might be able
Oh
to.
yeah, yeah. She'll
Give him a little woody
be
whoop.
walking. She'll go past Boxy. Penna, you see Boxy. You do not know how this happened, but he looks green. And he's got his hand over the place where it should be his mouth, and he's just holding it, and you can see the bulging metal around his face, like he's trying to hold something in.
I go, Boxy, are you okay?
Kira, gotta get Kira. And he just runs off.
Okay, so Penner just keeps going quick after.
Yeah, you will come up right to this scene. You will see, of course, the dead snake people, a now miniature GIF standing with some supplies, and then, of course, another miniature GIF who is slowly being unraveled from some rope, and then you see a now not so short human. He looks more, like 5 foot. Well, 5'5". And they look raw. Their skin looks absolutely raw. Last time you saw something like this is when you were setting off a firebolt on somebody.
Okay, does anybody need any healing?
I think they might. I'm gonna try minor healing on whichever one I was helping Jorok hold down.
Penna, you ask that, and both Roderick and Vinny hold up their hands slowly, and they go, yes!
Alright, I'll cast Cure Wounds on Roderick.
Okay.
What does it smell like?
Why do you need to know that?
Immersion!
It's not foul. It's what the smell you would get after anyone who's ever had to birth calves.
Yeah.
It's not. It's because that smell itself is not a entirely vile smell.
Smells kind of like blood. And...
Yeah, but it's a lot. It's like when you go to a dairy and everybody's like, "Oh, it stinks," but it's a lot. It's a cleaner stink versus working in septic.
A cleaner stink.
No, I know what you mean.
Medical stench.
I did it too. We didn't birth cows so much as horses, but still.
Yeah.
Running.
But I mean, you know what I mean. It's like,
Yeah.
It's medical stink.
Yeah.
I like that.
So, at the end, Roderick gets 18 health points.
okay.
I'll do 4, I guess, on Vinny. He got 4 back.
Okay. That seems to help them quite a bit. They just lay there panting because they just went through the closest a man can go through for childbirth without any help.
I'm gonna do minor healing on Johan too.
Okay.
Because now I feel bad.
He takes it and he looks at you, Terrace, and goes, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Hey.
Another 4 points, Ken.
Okay. He's like, "That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm just like I said, I'm happy that I'm alive." Now for the elephant in the room.
What was the companion to Roderick? What was his name?
There was companion Roderick and Vinny. Lonnie is already passed on.
Okay, so Vinny gets 8 HP.
Okay.
Now we're looking at the illithid snake person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is looking back at all of you. There is a mixture of hatred and sheer defeat, because he's thinking, these people are not going to help me. I would never help them. And Johan...
How many vials are left? Just one?
There's just one left.
Johan, can you make more of this?
He goes, yeah, I've got some supplies. It's no big deal. Now that we know the right concoction.
I'm going to go to the illithid one. Do you want this?
It looks up at you.
I'm going to point, because he doesn't speak.
Yeah, he doesn't speak.
Pointing at what just happened and pointing to him.
I'm sure he saw it. He knows what I mean.
Oh yeah. He looks at you, looks at Roderick and Vinny, and he gets on his knees and bows before you in submission.
Hey, Captain, just a
Yeah.
quick thought. If we make him an illithid again, won't he have illithid powers?
Yeah.
Couldn't he fuck us up real quick if we're not careful?
Possibly.
I mean, I'm down for it, but I just wanted to make sure we were all aware.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we give this to you, are you going to kill us? I mean, it doesn't look like he's going to kill us.
He looks up at you. You see his eyes are completely red now.
Alright, just give him the shot.
Johan goes up, gets him in the side, And he looks at Johan, then looks at all of you and says, I think we should, take the living and lock the door.
Good idea.
So, they...
Just a second, you guys. My mom's sending a message for something.
No problem.
DM, did we have a long rest? Did we start with long rest?
You all did, except for, of course, Taros and Flannery.
Okay.
While that's going on, before he starts convulsing, I'm gonna tie him up.
Okay.
And we can still leave and lock him in the room, but I'm tying him the fuck up.
Okay. Yeah. Once you're all out of the room, they lock the door, and Johan looks up at you and says, okay. Two things. One, I need a place to work. And two, I need a place to sleep.
Okay, we can accommodate both.
Roderick and Vinny are doing this. They're hanging off people that are helping them. They're just like, yeah, we need the same thing. I feel like I just went through a basic again.
Take him to the quarters that those families had been in, and while taking him, explain where the forge is, explain what Stuart looks like, if he needs anything, where he can find it, and just...
Yeah. You guys get him settled, and Roderick falls in and just is passed out right away. And Vinny looks at Roderick, looks at Johan, and he looks at you, Flannery, and he goes, I'll deal with this when I got sleep. And he gets into one of the bunks. Johan has already just fallen to one of the bunks after setting his stuff aside, and you can tell all three of them are out like that.
Good.
So the illithid one went okay then?
You guys locked the door and tied him up, so we'll see.
Okay. Well, I don't want to leave him alone. If his skin's going to be like theirs, he's going to need healing. At least a little bit.
You can always ask Glint to go ahead and keep an eye on him.
Big Glint, can I look through your eyes in there?
Yeah.
See how he's doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to look.
Okay. You look in, he is thrashing about. Very, very, just savagely. I mean, his body is changing as well. And unlike a GIF and a human, illithid biology is very much different.
Yeah.
And it looks like this is 3 times as painful as it was for any of the others. And after a full half hour...
Okay, I want to have a healer with me when I open the door.
Okay.
When he's done thrashing, we're not going to go in before.
Who are you going to take with you?
Whoever happens to be here. Is Penna still here, or did she go with Flannery and the others?
Penna?
I don't know who I went with.
Well, you can say, like, because this has been half an hour since you guys put the others to bed.
Well, I would have gone back too, because I don't want that fucking illithid trying to brain get into Taros or somebody. I'm paranoid.
Yeah, I'm watching the illithid change.
Okay. After the 30 minutes, the body of the illithid begins to let out this weird smoke. And it kind of makes it so you can't really look into the room.
Okay.
But you can tell by the sounds, he's stopped thrashing.
remember Ozzy bringing some brain mold. Did I keep that? Because he couldn't eat it then, but he could eat it now. Did I give it back to Ozzy, or did I...
No, it was in a little bag. Either you have it or it's still in the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I have it, I'm going to take it out and go walk in there. Since I can't see him and he stopped thrashing, we need to get to him. Hey, Glint, do you have any way to clear the smoke out of the room?
And with that, the door opens really quick and starts flapping back and forth. He goes, is that helping? And it is helping a bit. It is pulling some of it out. And the smell that's coming off that smells like cardboard and ethanol.
Yeah.
And as it clears, you see a form laying on the ground. He's no longer wiggling. His skin is a light green. And
That's not good.
he has a pair of tusks coming out of his lower jaw. As he lays there, you notice that there's something else in the room. It's
What?
tiny.
Oh, what?
It's very tiny, and it's kind of thrashing on the ground, trying to make its way back to the green thing.
Step on it!
Is it a... Oh my god, it's a tadpole, isn't it?
Yep.
You go squish now!
What just happened?
What?
I don't have a jar to put it in. Should I step on it?
Yeah.
Smushed it!
I'm gonna smush it.
Okay. It's not that hard to do, but I would like you to roll to hit, just to see, if you get a 1, you're going to miss, but anything else, you're going to be fine.
15.
Okay, yeah, you smush it. How do you smush it? With your boot?
Yes.
Okay, you smush it with the boot, and when you lift it up, it's like purple bubble gum that's just
Cool.
with
Ew.
nothing crunchy inside, just purple ickiness.
Yuck.
I'm running to where Johan is.
Okay?
He needs to know about this, that
Okay.
he just cured a lifted him.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Penna heal the... He looks like an orc, right?
Yep.
Heal our orc friend, please.
Yep, just a second.
I'm gonna look at the orc like, you alright, man?
He looks up
Are you okay?
and he sees you and he goes, "Who you? Where am I?"
Oh shit. You're on my ship.
Okay,
My
you
name-
get 24 HP.
Cool.
My name is Taros. You're an elephant, but now you're not. What the fuck?
You got no straight, Captain.
Okay.
What's he look like?
He
See,
is.
the purple goo on my shoe, that was a tadpole, an elephant tadpole.
He is right now bound. He is wearing the clothes that he was when he was a snake person. He doesn't have the muscle mass that a normal orc would have.
Oh, he's one. Okay.
He looks more like if you just basically took a human, turned him green, gave him tusks, made the head a little bit more robust, and that's it. He doesn't really have a muscle mass anymore. And he's just looking around, and then he looks down at himself and he goes, "What did you do to me? What did you do?"
I didn't do anything. You were turned into an elephant and then a snake person, and then we tried to cure the snake person part, and now you're like this.
He looks at you, and Flannery, you're in here too?
No, I took off to go
Okay.
find.
Okay. He looks at you, Taros, and he goes, "Look, I'm an orc, not stupid." And as soon as he says that, he looks around and sees the 2 dead snake bodies.
Yeah.
And then he looks at the smear on the floor.
I'm not lying, I swear.
He leans his back against the wall, closes his eyes, and goes, "Am I a prisoner of war?"
No, we only had you tied up because you were thrashing around, and I didn't want you to hurt my ship.
I can't break a ship. It's a wood thing.
This one's not.
He closes
It's
his
a
eyes
small
again.
thing.
He's just
Are
like,
you hungry?
"What?
Are you hungry?
Yes. Very."
Okay. If I untie you, are you going to attack us?
He thinks about it for a moment, looks down at himself again. "Tell me, are you with the Elven Armada?"
Not even a little.
"Then no, I won't."
Okay. I'm gonna untie him.
You untie him.
They don't like me.
You untie him and he just sags. And he goes, "My buddies call me Rotfang."
Rot thing?
Rotfang. Because, well, he pokes his tusk and he goes, "Huh, they're back."
Well, am I a buddy? Can I call you Rotfang too?
Well, since you saved me from being a snake person and an Elithid, sure. He
Well,
tries
how about Fang or Taros?
he tries to stand up, but he doesn't have the strength. And he goes,
I'll help him.
he accepts the help and goes, "Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want to sleep or do you want to eat?
I wish I could do both at the same time. How about eat first? Then I will
Okay,
sleep."
well, I'll help him to the galley then.
Okay. As you take
Poor
him to...
Penna.
Well, Penna's probably walking with you. As you guys walk to the galley, you are collecting a few stares from the rest of the crew. Scylla looks at Rotfang and goes, "Holy hell!
What?
That's Rotfang!"
I know, he told me. Who is he?
He used to be it can't be Rotfang, though. That can't be. He's too young.
He was an Illithid a few minutes ago. Does that help?
She stops and she's like, "You said what? He was an Illithid?"
He was a snake person who was an Illithid. It's complicated. But anyway, who is he?
With us, what isn't complicated?
This is true.
You finally get him to the galley, and he slumps into one of the chairs, and he looks around and goes, "What kind of ship is this? It's nice."
It's a spelljammer.
His eyes just go wide at that, and he goes, "What kind?"
A small jammer.
And he bolts up out of the chair for a few seconds, and then he falls back down. And this is only because of how weak he feels right now. And he goes, "A small jammer? No, it can't be. It can't be a small jammer. No small. No.
Why? What's the matter?
The ship I was on. Oh, the first ship I was on. Back when I was just..." He looks down at himself again, noticing his body the way it is, fully. He goes, apparently I'm a younger man again. But when I was younger, I was on a ship that was attacked by the Spelljammer. My captain was, he looks around a little bit, realizes that other than Scylla, there's no other orcs here. A complete and utter idiot. But in the end, we were able to limp away. Scylla is slowly walking up to you guys.
Okay.
In shock.
So, who is he, Scylla?
Scylla goes, Rotfang should be, even by our standards of being on a Spelljammer, he should look like, because the last time I saw him, I was 10 years old. And he was in his 90s. And this guy looks no older than maybe 20, 23.
Hell of a way to find the fountain of youth.
Has it been long enough for me to go get Johan?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Johan, you woke him up and he's like, that rest did nothing for me. Oh, Flannery, what do you need?
Your stuff. He's not an Illithid. He's an orc. You cured his. You unillithided him.
He kind of raises an eyebrow at this and he goes, okay, I gotta see this.
Get up!
He slowly gets up, grabs his staff and follows
I'm
you.
gonna pick him up and we're gonna go faster. Must go faster!
Okay.
I'm going to tell Rotfang, well, this isn't the Spelljammer, but it is a small jammer.
Rotfang's like, oh, okay. Okay, so who's the captain?
I am.
He looks to you, Taros. Again, stands up and takes out his hand as he wants to shake it. Shake yours.
Okay, I'll shake his hand.
He grasps your forearm like gladiator handshake, shakes your hand and says, I used to be Grand Admiral Rotfang. I am in your debt. Captain of the Spelljammer. And
You're
then
welcome. How did you become an Illithid?
I was on a ship and we were attacked by the Elven Armada. We ended up limping to a little planetoid outside some godforsaken sphere. We thought we were safe, but apparently there were tadpoles in the water. It was a spawning world. Everybody changed. I was one of the last. Did any... And then he stops and he goes, best not to think of that. My boys asked me to stop it. And I made sure they didn't change.
I'm sorry.
were good men and women. I changed before I could take my own.
I'm sorry that you had to do that, but I'm glad you're here.
Thank you, Captain Taros.
You can just call me Taros, it's fine.
Hannah casts Goodberry, and so she's gonna put the rest in her pocket for the other guys, but gives them a Goodberry and sends it one more tiny HP.
Okay. He takes it and eats it very slowly. He looks up at you and he says to you in broken Elvish, "Thank you."
De nada.
He
Nailed it.
Yeah. He just sits there at the table, slowly chewing the good berry, like someone who hasn't tasted real food in a very long time.
We have more. What would you like? I'll get you something since, you can't walk very well.
He goes, whatever you can give me.
Okay. I'll make him like a sampler, please.
Okay. What are you going to put on that sampler plate?
Well, he's an orc, so I'm sure he likes meat.
Yeah.
So, mostly meat, some bread, some cheese. I'll put some grapes on it just to see what he thinks about them.
Okay. You bring back the sampler plate. He starts off with a bit of cheese, takes a little bit of bread, takes a good chunk of the meat. Is this salted pork or is this just cooked meat?
Whatever that was available, I don't know.
You probably in your stores you probably have a lot of salted meat, some preserved meat. So
Yeah.
a little bit of that. He eats that again, chewing very slowly, and then he takes a couple grapes, pops them in his mouth, and eats those as well. And he goes, "I haven't had grapes. Well, before the illithid thing, I hadn't had grapes for over 40 years. Thank you."
You're welcome.
And
I wasn't sure you'd eat them.
And he thinks for a second, and then he lets out this full belly laugh that just seems to echo through the galley. Oh, you think? Oh. I am not a groundling. I am a scrub.
Well, you might not be a groundling, but I was, so...
There's difference between us. And I don't mean you and I, Captain Taros, and I apologize for saying that. Been in the Navy for a very long time. Your gift friend over there probably understands. The honorifics get very hard to not say. But Scrow are almost a different animal than an orc.
So I've learned.
Yeah, we've experienced our fair share of dealings with the Scrow.
Yeah.
I'd probably be giving him the eye if he wasn't so skinny and weak right now.
Hey, Cap, who's the new recruit?
This is Rotfang. He was an illithid snake person. Now he's the orc he always was.
Oh, congratulations.
I know, I'm still getting used to it myself. He continues to eat and answers any questions you have of him. A lot of what he knows nothing of his time as an Illithid. All he knows is the last thing he did before he fully turned was try to force his axe against his neck.
So I want to say to Johan, like, did you have any idea it would go that far, that it would fix that much?
He just is in awe, and he's like, no. No, I thought it was just would take care. Well, maybe the concoction I made, in what I believed it would do, is change whatever they were back to their original form. So,
Well, that worked.
So in this case, once it was in the bloodstream, the way the and he's just thinking about and as he's thinking, it looks like he's trying to bite his fingernails, but he doesn't have any fingernails. He's just sitting there, but that would mean
Because he was a orc with. Then there was a tadpole that I stomped on next to him.
yes, but
Hey, was that easy to make? Because I'm betting you could market that pretty well to the Navy.
Johan goes, it's really not easy to make, but I could make more. I brought supplies. But,
Yeah, you're probably going to need to make more, but we also need to talk to some people. So.
oh, okay. Okay. Question. Can I go back to sleep?
Yes, you can go back to sleep.
Okay. And he starts staggering off back to the bunks.
Before he goes back to the bunks, I'm going to stop him one more time.
Okay.
And I want to do this away from everybody else, like as he's going towards the bunks. I want to get close, because I don't want to say this loudly. I want to say, do you think that'll work on just Illithids?
I don't know. But who are you thinking of giving it to? What kind of mixture?
My son.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with him?
He's a ceramorph,
Oh.
but he's not complete.
Well, yeah, ceramorphs usually aren't.
But I mean, he's more. He's different to me than he was. So he looks, in this, he looks less than he was. So, but do you think?
Let me get some sleep. I will need a bit of a blood or maybe a tentacle, whatever you can spare, and I can run some tests.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, mum's the word. Like, don't say anything.
I won't say anything.
Okay, and I'll thank you. I'll pat him on the shoulder and
Yeah.
let him be on his way, and I'll go back.
Okay. Yeah, he finally gets back into bed, sets his staff beside the bed, and just is out again. Back in the galley, what's everybody doing?
Beer. It is beer 30.
It's quite early in the morning.
Seen some shit. It is 5 o'clock somewhere in the spheres. It's a breakfast beer. Flannery doesn't care.
Johan will drink that.
Have a mimosa.
Yeah. I'll make a Flannery mimosa, orange juice and beer.
Oh.
I drink that in real life. It's just like a redneck mimosa, and it's not bad if you get the mixture right.
Well, since I'm here and it's breakfast time, Terrace is going to make breakfast.
Okay.
I still got meat tank.
Well, if we're starting drinking this early, I guess I better make some screwdrivers.
That's something you can spare.
Yeah.
I'm
So you
at the
guys.
dinner table with everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Well,
hot.
you guys sit down to eat, and as food is being passed out, drinks are being passed out, you hear a very deep growl coming from Rotfang's table. He is passed out, just dead to the world, sleeping. And the growling is his snoring.
I'll pick him up.
Somebody want to help me get him to a room?
1, 2, 3, not it.
I'll help you, Teros.
Okay, Joe Rock
Well,
Teros.
you know I'm nice and strong, so why not?
Yeah. Well, whoever wants to help, you're welcome to help. Because he's not waking up. He is 100% out like a light.
Excuse me.
Well, I'm gonna try to carry him to a room. Anybody helping me?
I am.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you taking him to the bunks, or are you just taking him to one of the empty rooms?
Whatever is closest.
Okay. There is. One of the nice things of having this set up now, I've actually got like everything saved, so I can look at all my wonderful maps and what have you, including our new version of Glint. And from the galley, the closest would be, well, closest free room would be on the crew deck, which you have the bunks, and you also have one of the rooms that is to the, what would be considered the right of Hermes' room and the left of Hermes' room.
Okay, whichever one's closest, that's where we're going.
Okay. Yeah, you can take it to the one that's on the left of Hermes' room. It would be cabin K.
Sounds good. That's the one.
Okay. Okay. You get him into bed, and he is just still sawing logs.
I'm there to paint the pictures of me on that wall.
Can't scrap at them.
What?
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 You guys might want to mute.
Don't put your foot at that wall.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, he's asleep.
Okay. Back to the galley.
Okay.
Like, turn him to make sure if he throws up, he doesn't puke, he doesn't choke on it or something.
Are you gonna?
You never know. He hasn't had food for a long time.
Yeah. Are you gonna put a pail next to the bed?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. So, who's all in the galley now?
Me.
I am with the mead tank.
Okay. So, and Shark and Kick,
I'll
what
go
about
back
you
to
guys?
it.
Or do I can't see anything right now, so
Just want to make sure you get heard and
it's fine. I'll point my face that way then.
So,
Tana is still in the galley as well.
okay. Well, everybody that's in the galley, Teros is making some food. Scylla is, goes in to see Teros and just is like, okay, this is really weird.
Okay. I know why it's weird for me. Why is it weird for you?
Like I said, I was 10 years old and I saw this guy and he was like old.
Maybe turning into an elephant does something to you. I don't know.
That's true.
Maybe this is another consequence of us jumping realities. Not that you believe that, but whatever.
She hears you say that and goes, you know what? At this point with this crew, I'm not going to ask any questions.
Well, somebody already told me I don't look the same as I did, so obviously something's changed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with the illicit thing. Maybe it was him turning into a shark person. Maybe it was him turning back into his regular orc form.
Or maybe it's just all this wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Could be anything.
Maybe he'll be older when he wakes up. I have no idea at this point. Maybe possible.
That is true, Captain. Well, new day. What are we gonna do?
Well, we need to talk to... what the hell was the elephant guy's name?
Two-Ton.
Yeah. Well, we need to talk to him and tell him about Johan, but I don't necessarily want Johan to be with us. Because I'm still not 100% sure I trust him. Not Johan. Two-Ton.
Oh, okay. I can... Well, most of them are out on the battle, but I can talk to one of the civilian guards and see if they can get a message.
Okay. Flannery, should we tell him that Johan's alive?
Well, I mean, Johan seemed to react positive to it, so I don't see why not.
Okay.
I mean, let's make sure that that's what he wants first. But yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. The only reason we need to do this right away is because they're gonna need more of that cure.
Right.
So, because there's none left now.
No, Johan said that he had stuff with him to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got enough to make at least a few more vials.
What type of area does he need to be in? Like, what kind of equipment does he need?
Oh, he brought his equipment.
Oh, so he doesn't even need, like, to be in the forge or anything to have access to
he just
heat
needs, like,
or...
a place to set stuff up.
Okay.
Hey, Glint?
Yeah?
I want you to keep track of who goes by Johan's room.
Okay.
And let me know if anybody tries to get in it besides, us asking him questions.
He's in the crew barracks.
Yeah, but is he the only one there?
No, that's the other two people are in there too. The other gift guy and the human.
Vinny and Roderick?
Yeah.
Well, I would trust them. They're back to normal because of him, but just keep an eye on the door for me. Tell me if anybody comes in or out, please.
Sure, no problem.
It's wonderful being so paranoid.
It's kept us alive this long.
Yeah, I'm too young for gray hair, thanks.
Sorry.
Well, and with that, since it's 9 o'clock, we'll take a break. And we'll come back and pick up, because Scylla's going to go and see if they can arrange a meeting with Two-Ton.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright, T, we'll be back.
Okay.
She strums her lute with a sly little grin in a timeline so fresh where adventures begin. The ship's alive and full of delights. The crew, the syndicate of night. Her wings packed tight, but soul soaring high. Nothing will stop her smiling tonight. Calliope's music is chaos and charm. Her melody's magic hums and sings, flying along with the music's tune. A bard of mischief, let the fun begin. She's originally from the land of the Fae, pulled to this timeline by a deadly game, finding new friends among the curious crew. With chaotic laughter they carve a way through. Her wings are tucked away, but her spirit's free. She dances dances and sings with chaotic glee. Calliope's music is chaos and charm. Her melody's magic hums and sings, flying along with the music's tune. A bard of mischief. Let the fun begin. Though she may not return to the home long lost, she will show this timeline who is the boss.
Okay. Everyone's back, correct?
I think so, yes.
Okay. As we left off, most of the crew was in the galley eating breakfast. Scylla had gone off to get in touch with one of the actual civilian protectors, so that way they could get a message to Teuton. She eventually comes back about a couple hours later. What are you guys doing within that time?
Well, I have a question. I asked Boxy to get Kiora when we were doing all that. Did he get lost?
He didn't get lost. He did get up to Kiora.
And then threw up some more?
He threw up some more, and he's been knocking at Kaora's door.
I would have gotten the first knock. Foxy, are you okay?
No. I am not. I have seen things. I have literally died and come back to life, and I have seen things.
Did it involve someone destroying donuts?
No. I will never eat Jell-O ever again.
What's Jell-O?
It's a gelatinous fruit dessert.
Why would you eat something from a gelatinous cube?
It's not... Never mind. Come with me. Come with me.
I think you should go lay down and just tell me where this was, and I'll... Yeah. You look green.
Yeah, I don't know how that is since I'm mostly metal. Taros wants you.
Okay, where was he?
Last time I saw him, he was down near the brig closet, but I don't think he's there anymore.
Okay. You go calm your stomach and I'll find him.
Okay. He kind of, waddles away, holding his stomach, and just trying not to go too fast.
Alright. Well, I swing by the galley just on the oddball chance. And if they're not there, then I'll go down to the hold or break.
Okay.
You probably would have been in the galley by then. It depends on how long it took you to check on Boxy and stuff.
So where do I find him?
What are you looking for?
If I do.
I don't know if anybody heard you, David.
Nope.
So where do I find them at?
You do find them in the galley. You can choose to just kind of sit back, but you catch the interaction of the the orc that's sitting there slowly eating food until he passed out. And then they, took him away. And that's when you can walk in if you want.
Taros, what?
Thank you. Yes. Sorry.
It's not a stray. He was a snake person, illithid, and now he's an orc like he originally was.
So, what's up? Skeleton?
That transformation is really awful.
Great. Who's cleaning up the mess?
I don't know. That's future Taros' problem.
Hey, I hope that's a good hazing ritual for the newbie here. He can clean up his own mess.
We're still all in the galley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when Flannery hears that's future Taros' problem, he pulls out a little piece of parchment from his pocket and puts another mark on it that says future Taros' problems.
Are you keeping tabs now?
Yep. I've got like 4 of them.
Oh my god.
Flannery, when did you guys have another kid?
What? Is it the little gif? I'm like, there's too many new people. Which one do you think I made?
Johan.
With all the time traveling and everything, is this another kid or
No! Not every new person is a spawn of mine.
That's the thing, though. Does Kaora know about Johan? This version of Johan.
I would assume so.
No.
Oh, not that he changed. No.
No, not that we changed back.
Why I'm like, why is this
That-
kid? What?
No, that's Johan. He was able to regifify himself. That's how the orc. It's because of Johan's concoction that
I will take a
Rag
moment
tooth.
to explain what happened quickly.
It's kind of a miracle.
Well,
He learned how to reverse illithidism. I wonder if it works on vampires.
that would be something to test.
We haven't met this universe's Nighthawk, right?
I thought that we had this conversation and somebody was trying to erase Nighthawk. from
Shark?
us.
When you say that, Glint starts to shake a little bit.
Oh, damn it!
Glint, it's okay. Don't
What?
don't think about
What?
it, man.
What?
Don't think about it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't. Shark, you can't say shit like that.
Are there pastries and stuff about? Muffins?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand you a glass with orange stuff in it. Here, drink.
I'm throwing a muffin at him. It's Shark.
I am not drinking anything. Thank you.
Flannery.
Horseshoes, mostly.
We don't talk about he who must not be named. He makes the ship go all shaky brain hurt. Speaking of shaky brain hurt, how's Siki doing?
Has anybody gone to see her?
I haven't checked on
Wait a second, because David was still talking. Can you guys hear him?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, David, I didn't hear you.
Test.
We hear you now.
There you go.
Blame Messenger. So, okay, Flannery, this is more your wheelhouse. Maybe Johan can help you, but can that concoction be put into a dart gun?
Flannery's kind of... Because this would have taken place before Johan went back, too. So he's thinking... Plunger... Propellant... Yeah, maybe, if the right... I mean, I feel like that would be getting into Stewart or... Yo, but yeah, I mean... You would just...
Long range curing people?
Possibly.
That could be awful because it's horrifically painful.
Cure is a cure is a cure.
But without their consent?
That is kind of fucked up. It might kill them.
Would an Illithid consent when they've taken the host unwillingly? I mean, that's kind of a gray area.
The Illithid that was in our hold consented because he watched us cure the other two.
Yeah, just because they do it doesn't mean we do it.
Illithids or vampires or whatever. Zombies, maybe. I don't know, but there's a chance that they were taken against their will initially and hadn't consented to be turned into that, and now the soulless creature inhabiting them won't consent because it doesn't want to die to allow the original victim to live.
If they all feel that way. But not all vampires are the same. We had proof of that with He Who Must Not Be Named. And Simon...
I know, but it'd be nice to know if it's an option.
Okay.
I mean, we can always find a vampire and shoot him with a medicine
I
gun.
wonder what would happen if we were to shoot the one lady who's controlling him with it.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's test that theory.
I like that! A lot!
Controlling what now?
What is her name? Tina... something. And...
Snake tits!
Trinity Tenfold.
Oh, tenfold! My bad.
Trinity Tenfold.
Yeah. Trinity, that's it. Trinity Tenfold. I mean, we don't know necessarily that she is a snake person, just that she makes them? That sounds horrifying.
I mean, either way, I could shoot her.
True.
One's a dart, one's a bullet.
Make a bullet, make an arrow, and may the best shot win? Challenge accepted.
Yes! Breakfast beer! Drink.
I'm gonna go take this opportunity to check on Siki.
Okay. Well, you guys...
I also want to check on Siki once we get back to that point, when we're not in the past again for a second.
Okay. Joe Rock, after you hear this and the talk about arrow versus gun, you kind of walk away, head down, and the door to your room is shut.
Mm-hmm. We go in quietly.
Okay.
We take right behind me.
Okay. You go in, and the bed is empty.
Siki, where are you? Look under the bed.
Nothing.
She's not at her desk.
Nope.
Oh, shit. Go to the bathrooms, check.
Not in the bathrooms.
Teros!
Yes?
Siki's missing!
Okay, just a sec. Hey, Glint.
Yeah.
Where's Siki?
Siki?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. And you feel a warmth kind of rush through you. And you felt this before. This is when he's using a lot of his abilities to search for somebody on board.
Okay.
And he stops and he goes, she's on the wing.
Which wing?
Both.
What?
She's also in the chart room. She's down in the forge. Now she's in one of the heads. She's in your room now. And as he's saying this, you don't catch this, Jorak, but from your room, you see a soft glow of light come through the door.
Uh-huh.
And if you look in, you see a glowing image of Siki. Her body is completely just glowing white. And when she turns to you, you can see that her face is a little dim, so you can actually see that it is her.
Mm-hmm.
Her eyes have not changed. One is black, one is white. And you can tell it's brighter than the others, than the rest of her glowing body. And she looks to you, Jorak, and she says, and it sounds like it's multiple Siki saying this. She goes, "Hello. I think I remembered something." And then she's gone. Taros, while that happened to Jorak, Glint is telling you she's now no longer on the wing. She's constantly moving from one point to another, but it's like she's using your ability.
Okay.
Taros,
Yeah.
where are you at?
I probably would have been right outside the galley because I was going to check on her when Jorak yelled at me.
Okay. After you get told this by Glint, you feel this warm light behind you.
Okay, I'll turn around.
It's Siki. She is glowing very brightly. She turns to you, one eye black, one eye glowing bright white. And she says, "Captain, I'm trying my best. I remembered something." And then she's gone.
Okay.
Hey, that was weird. Captain, do you think that potion might turn Nikki back into herself?
I don't know.
I think I'd be more comfortable with old Nikki than weird teleporting god Nikki.
You mean Siki?
Ziki, sorry.
Flannery, are you still in the galley?
Yeah.
Okay. From the doorway of the galley, you could have sworn you saw Siki, and then she's, you look again, like out of your peripheral, you think you saw her, then you look over and she's gone.
Mm-hmm.
A few moments later, you hear crying, deep sobbing crying, and the pound of little feet running up to the galley.
Mm-hmm.
And Taros,
Yeah.
since you're leaving the galley, you hear crying as well, and you see running up to the galley is Nikki, crying, snot just coming down from her nose, and she just pushes you to the side, not even caring if you're hurt or not, and runs and just tackles Flannery.
Okay. Be like, whoa, what's going on?
She looks up at you and she is just ugly crying, and she says, "She's gone. She's gone."
Who's gone?
My sister.
I just saw her. I think.
Glint, where is she?
Glint. Again, you feel that warmth run through you. And he goes, "I don't know. she was everywhere and now she's not here.
I'm looking at Taros like,
She was here a second ago. I want to try to track her.
Okay.
Survival?
Yeah, go ahead and do survival. This is also a favorite enemy of yours as well.
Technically,
Yeah.
That means I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! That's better. 27.
Okay. With that roll, when you search, you find that there are many traces of where she was, but she did not walk away into anything. It's like she was just standing there, maybe took a few steps, but then she just up and vanished. But the thing is that this happened everywhere on the ship.
When I saw her vanish, did it look familiar?
The eyes.
I meant how she disappeared.
No, she just was gone.
Right.
She just blipped.
Jorok, are you in the galley with us again?
Yeah.
All right.
Probably coming up, looking.
Panicked.
Bro, check your ring.
You feel your ring. And it feels like someone is drumming super fast through the ring.
Okay, I missed that, Ken. What was it you just said?
Joe Rock used his wedding ring
Yeah.
to see if he can still feel the heartbeat of Siki. And it sounds like somebody is just beating on drums as fast as they can.
Jesus.
And it's not one set of drums. It's not two sets of drums. It's like you can't count how many drum sets it is.
I don't like this.
So is it beating so fast it's almost like just like a vibration, like it's
Not so much a consistent vibration,
but
just it's like when you hear an echo and then you yell again, and so there's two echoes fighting through. It's kind of like that.
okay.
But there's so many. So many.
I saw her for a second. She said that she was trying her best and she thinks she remembered something.
And that's what she told me too. She remembered something.
Well, fuck.
Should I do something stupid?
What that's not
Before you do something stupid, you hear coming from down in the visitors' quarters, someone coming up the lift going, "Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!" It's Erasmus.
What's the matter, Erasmus?
As soon as he's up there, he goes, "Okay, by the look of your face, I have a feeling that you all saw what I saw."
Do you mean Siki?
Yes, the little goblin woman who was glowing, and the one when
Yes.
yes, I saw her.
What's happening?
I've only heard stories about this. Please don't shoot the messenger. I've only heard stories about this. Okay. I said I'm a time dragon. I am. However, I don't spend my time investigating everything. about being a time dragon. I mostly, passively research things. That's why I was living in the smokes, but just to let you know, I did read something about this. It was written by some guy who just sounded like he was a mad idiot. But he said that if someone could take a hold of every moment of time, every reaction, that they would be basically able to be whatever they want in time. I think that's what it was. I'm sorry, it's just, like I said, my grandfather was the guy that you would have probably wanted to talk to about all this. He was the scholar. Okay, I'm not the scholar. I am the kid who got to go to school on mom and dad's.
Platinum?
No, not on platinum. On their reputation.
So you think she has a hold of every moment in time?
Or every bit of her in every timeline. Which, now knowing what we know, there are alternate timelines. Multiverse theory is no longer a theory. As my professor...
She made herself a multi-pass.
Yeah. As my professor used to say, when you think about this too much, you start to smell burnt toast.
Jorok's just... He's speechless. He doesn't
How
know what
do
to
we
do.
help her? What do we do?
What about that drug? It returns people to their original form. Do you think it could snap her out of it?
She's gone!
Yes, she's gone.
Well, I know she's gone, but you're a tracker. We might come across her soon. Hopefully she's trying to help us, which may mean she returns. Should we have some prepared for her?
I don't think that drug's gonna help her. This is more wibbly wobbly timey wimey crap than a lithin mess.
Because is it something in her that changed, or is this just because she has magic? She has magic.
Laura has magic.
Not the same
The
type of
Time
magic.
Dragon has magic.
He also just said he's not a researcher, but Siki was.
Yeah, Erasmus is kind of just sitting there, his mind blown. He goes...
Before this anyway, she already told us she remembered things she shouldn't remember. But not just of the past that we remember, but of every past.
I know, I just don't want to give up on her. We gotta find some way to get her back.
I didn't
Same.
think I'd given up on her. But even in order to inject her, we have to find her first.
Erasmus just kind of sits there and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm not more help on this.
Well, if you're not able to help us, who do you know that can help us? I mean, you gotta know someone. You're a fucking time dragon.
Yes, I do.
Wonderful.
My professor.
Who's that?
Birds. You guys are not gonna like this.
Why?
My professor, he's not your Twinkie Kitty.
Fuck you!
He is a Twinkie Kitty, but I don't. If I think he's still around.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, anything that gets
Well,
taken
I
back.
get the
Other than that, I've got to head back to my home so I can get in touch with somebody. I have a few other people that I can talk to. Nobody's seen the professor for years. He said he was looking for a special relic that would allow him to understand the flow of time. That's the only thing he did. But there were others that were in contact with him until the last day they were able to actually speak with him. He said he was on to something. He found some tome, and in it there was some special magic that he could tap into other timelines and not gain power, but gain knowledge. He also said it was very dangerous, because if you do that and you have another self that is very evil, then you may be taken over by that evil. Or if they're more powerful than you, or they have some sort of pact with a extremely powerful god.
So are you saying
Okay.
that...
So it kind of sounds like that maybe your Twinkie Kitty professor probably got eaten by the one we know.
I hope not, but it could be. And if that's the case, I need to get back to my house, and I need to find my books so I can go ahead and help and find the people that will help you as well.
Where's your house?
Back in the spoke, in the middle of the plains. I can go there right now, and I can research. I haven't left because you guys said don't, and I'm afraid of Flannery and Joe Rock.
Damn right.
Come back quickly.
Okay, I'll try. And
Wait,
yeah,
before you go,
yeah.
you need a sending stone,
Oh, okay,
just in case.
okay. Do you hand him one?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna hand him the one that I have that connects to Kaora, because that's the only one I have.
okay. He takes it and he goes, "Okay, I'll be back as quick as I can."
Okay.
And he
If
focuses.
something happens, call us.
I will.
Okay.
I will. He focuses hard, and a circle of light appears around him, and he's gone.
Give me your sending stone, please.
You.
Thank you.
About 20 seconds go by, and Erasmus comes back.
That was quick.
That was not long enough.
Everybody roll perception for me.
Do I get advantage?
Yes.
$13.
28.
21.
Yeah.
Hang on.
No problem.
21.
$16.
Okay.
Nikki got a 5, but I figured that's because of all the snot.
Yeah. If you got 10 or above, you're fine. When Erasmus comes back, it's not truly apparent, but he is shaking. He's got a few books in his arms, and you notice that he looks paler than normal.
What happened?
He drops the books on the ground, and you notice that one of his hands is gone.
What?
And it's not bleeding, but it's slowly flaking away. Like he's being unmade.
Ugh!
Erasmus, what happened?
He goes, I grabbed these books, and it's gone. The pillar's gone. The spoke's gone.
How is it gone?
The other arm begins to just flake off.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
His body, he slumps down to his knees, goes, something is destroying, reshaping time. His face just becomes painful. And you see, sprouting from his back is a pair of wings. And
I'm sorry, and I'm having a hard time hearing you because there's something in the background.
okay. Better?
Just say. Yeah, okay.
Okay. A pair of his dragon wings spread from his back. And you see them just dissolve along the wings. And he goes, the dragons were being a writ, and he's gone.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck! Is there dust? Is there anything?
He's gone. He's totally just gone.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Penna!
What the hell?
I wonder if this has anything to do with rusting. I need to find Penna.
As you all witness the dissolution of Erasmus, you get a few moments before Boxy looks down at his hand,
Oh, fuck that.
and it is slowly dissolving as well.
No,
Just
no.
flaking
Not
away.
again.
And he's like, why would this...
Boxy?
He looks up at you, Taros, and he goes, why would... And he's gone.
What? No.
What?
Does anybody else look like they're turning to dust?
No, they're just gone. Scylla is standing there confused. She has no idea what the hell's going on. She then thinks for a second, and she goes,
What is the sound? Is
What was
somebody moving around?
I'm not. Shark Kicks, are you guys moving around?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's alright. Those of you who are on the ship, the ship is fine. It just seems like those two people are gone.
Glens, is everybody still here? Is everybody else here?
Yeah, everybody's here. Why?
Because Boxy's gone again.
Who's Boxy?
Oh, God. I can't do this again. Hey, I'm going to try to look through his eyes. Is the battle still happening? Where is that at now?
You look through his eyes, and you see the battle is winding down. Quite a bit, actually, since it seems like some of the ships are actually, looks like they're listing and just flying like they have no crew. Not all of them. There is one ship that is making a mad dash away from Starbound Port.
Away from the port?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It is very long. It looks like a giant centipede with giant mandibles at the front.
Oh, man. That thing is cool. That is huge.
To put it in perspective, it dwarfs Glint. And it is flying away as quickly as it can.
So many weapons.
What's happening, like, on the station? Like, are there guards running around? What's happening?
Down on the station itself, from your perch, you can, well, if you use Glint, you can see that people are still standing there. Guards are still doing their jobs. However, you can see in real time one of the guards guarding another gate. There's two of them. One is an elf and the other is a dragonborn. As they stand there, the dragonborn clutches his stomach, keels over, and then just dissolves away.
What the fuck? I am describing what I see.
I wonder if all dragons are being erased from history.
Racing all dragons. Why would a dragon want that to happen?
He's a prehistoric dragon, right? He was around before the world?
Apparently.
Sort of the universe?
Sure.
So everything with all of the dragons in this universe doesn't affect him one whit, and he wants to destroy the universe anyway. He's protecting himself.
As the chaos continues, Joe Rock,
Mm-hmm.
where are you at?
I'm still probably in the galley.
As you're standing there, you feel a soft tap on your leg.
I'm gonna jump.
Okay. Standing beside you is Siki.
She solid?
She is solid. She is no longer glowing. However, she has these intricate tattoos all over her body. Her eyes are still black and white. She is holding a large staff. And she looks up at you and then to the rest. It's nice to see you all again.
Okay. Motion to Nikki. It's like that.
Yeah, as soon as you do that and she notices that her sister is in the room, she leaps off you and almost like a feral animal down on four legs just runs as fast as she can and then just goes for the tackle hug.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki, looking at her sister, raises her hand and her sister slows and then looks around. And she still looks like she's trying to go as fast as she can, but she's slowed down to a point. Looks around and then stops, and that's when she seems like she's going normal speed again. And she's just standing there looking confused.
What is going on?
Time. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've been here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something real quick. And when I return, don't mention any of this to her. And in a moment, the tattoos fade, and Siki slumps to the ground. Her eyes are closed, but when she wakes up, they're still black and white, but she looks up at you, Joe Rock, and she hugs you and says, "What happened?"
You disappeared, then you were glowing all over the ship, and then now you reappeared.
I need to lay down.
Well, I'm gonna take you and lay you down, sweetheart.
Okay.
Pick her up carefully and cradle her.
Okay. The staff is still there.
I picked that up too. I'm taking it with me. I don't want her to see it.
Okay.
Nikki, like, you okay?
She's like,
Nothing.
that was weird. Okay. It felt like I was still going really fast, and then you all started going much faster than I was, and then everything went back to normal.
Yeah, she like slow motioned you.
So that's what that was. I thought everybody just got faster.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Okay.
What is going on? Hey, Penna?
Yeah?
Hey, can I ask you a favor?
Yes?
Will you scry for Rustang for me?
Yeah. Where are we at right now?
In the gallery, or in the galley.
Okay. Yeah. Just a second. Alright. It's a wisdom saving for this Ken.
Okay.
So I have cast it.
Okay. What is the...
16.
Okay. Six. So you're scrying on Rustang?
Yeah.
Okay. As you scry, you see Rustang. He is kneeling before an altar.
Okay.
The altar is that of a very large, dark dragon.
Is the dragon in the room?
No, this is an obsidian dragon. It is not a real dragon, it is a statue of a dragon.
Okay. Is Rustang alone?
He's alone and just kneeling, and it looks like he's in deep meditation.
And what else can I tell about the room?
There is a couple of blankets. As you look in this room itself is not very big. It's maybe about 10 foot by 10 foot. The altar takes up 3 feet of the floor space. There is a bit of straw on the ground with a blanket, and it looks like that's where he's been sleeping. Other than that, there are some weapons on the wall, basically his sword, and there is a door that leads out, and it does not look like he's in jail or anything. This is where he sleeps normally. There is a bit of moldy bread on the altar, and after he finishes praying, he takes a small, maybe about quarter-sized piece off it, places it in his mouth, chews it very slowly, and begins to walk out of the room.
And Penn is describing this to us. I ask Penna if she sees any bags of holding in his room.
In the room, there is one bag of holding. It is sitting right opposite to the pile of straw.
Okay. And he's leaving the room?
Mm-hmm.
When Penna scries, does it follow him or does it stay focused in the room that he's in?
It will follow him.
Okay. So I'm just listening.
Okay. When he leaves the room, he walks through what looks like a dungeon. The walls are covered in lichen and just look moist to the touch. He follows some stairs up, and after what seems like an hour, he finally comes to a grand room with several columns, and at the far end, surrounded by what looks to almost be like millions of candles that are lit, is a two-headed Twinkie kitty. He is deep in meditation. Rustang walks up to him slowly, before about 30 feet away, kneels down on one knee. You hear...
Will you marry me?
No, he says to Twinkie Kitty, Father, we are one step closer. What else does our Lord require? Twinkie, one head is deep in meditation, but the other looks down at Rustang. Its eyes kind of narrow a little bit. Says, come closer, my son. we must see you again. Rustang slowly gets to his feet and just looks like he is trying to act like he's not trying to act like he's on guard. He's trying to act calm and collect. But you can tell that he's sweating. His hand is trembling just a little bit. He gets within 5 feet of Twinkie Kitty. And he says, "Father, I hope you're watching." And his sword appears in his hand. He brings the sword down, and just as it's about to slice into Twinkie, the sword stops. You can tell by the bulge of his arms that he is forcing as much as he can into that thrust. The other head opens its eyes and stares at Rustang. It smiles and looks to the head that is, at this point, holding Rustang in place. And it says, "These resets are getting much, much more frequent. I wish you would just let me wipe the whole thing and start from scratch." The other head seems to crack a smile, which is really hard for a beak, and says, "If we do that, we will back to be square one. And we shouldn't do that. Besides, if we do that, who can we use as fodder?" The head that was meditating looks over into the far corner and is walking out of the shadows is someone, Penna, that you haven't seen since Yondu. His mouth has been sewn shut and it's beginning to heal over. He doesn't look emaciated, but he looks deader. He does not speak, but he calmly walks up behind Rustang and places a hand on the back of Rustang's head. The being then turns and seems to look extremely at you, Penna, right into your eyes. And in your mind you hear, "Hello, Penna." And then the connection is broken.
Well, what happened?
I told you.
Who?
It was Bard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Deader?
Was I supposed to know? I can't think of who that was supposed to be.
You haven't seen him since Yondu. And it is also a name that you cannot say without hurting Glint.
Well, there's only one person that could be deader.
Yeah, the vampire dude.
Black Crow!
Yeah.
Day Pigeon! It's Day Pigeon!
It was. In the vision,
It was Nighthawk.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
In the vision, he was wearing armor that looked like it had been peeled off a cordolith and then reshaped to fit his body. His eyes were blood red, and he seemed, like I said, deader, but more power seemed to be radiating from him. Penna, I would like you to please go ahead and roll a perception check for me real quick. I just want to see if you've noticed one thing before the connection broke.
Okay.
Uh, 17.
Okay. It's good enough. Before the connection broke and before he touched the back of Rustang's head, you noticed that the palm of his hand, it looked like there was some sort of wound there. And as you looked closer, as it got closer, the wound seemed to open up and there was teeth in that hand. And when it touched the back of Rustang's head, it dug into his skull.
Ugh. Did he just give Rustang a lobotomy?
That's what they do.
And did Penna mention overhearing that had happened multiple times? That it was getting harder and harder to reset him?
Yes.
Oh, man. Fuck. We have to find him. Fuck. Rusting head.
Well, we just got a bunch of books.
Yep.
Let's pour through them and see if we can find someone who can point the way to his teacher.
Rustang, he had a room.
Yeah.
Can I go check his room?
Yeah.
Just go look. See if there's anything. I don't know, maybe. After what Penna told me, I just kind of want to check.
You go into the room. You probably haven't been in here since the last time Rustang was in here. And when you look around, it looked like really the bed wasn't slept in.
Mm-hmm.
He slept on the floor. He did make sure while he was there, because you remember seeing that the bed looked like it was slept in.
Mm-hmm.
But now looking at it, you realize he was just messing up the covers. On the table, there is a picture that was drawn by one of your sons. And it is a very cute, colorful, crayon-drawn picture of what looks like a tiny green blob with arms that is holding hands with a very large purple blob with arms and legs, who is holding a tiny green, but bigger than the other green blob, on his shoulders. Another purple blob, but smaller, with like black, looks like sticks coming out of its face, which is also holding the hand of another large, extremely large blob, who he's taken the liberty of putting smiley faces on each one of the people.
I'll pick up the picture. And I will take it with me. That's the only thing I see in here. Alright, I'm just gonna touch the bed. And I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna go find my kids. And I just want to be with them for a little bit.
Okay. As you're walking down and you walk into your kids' rooms, your youngest smiles and says, "That's the picture I made for my new big brother." And he goes, Can I see it again?"
Yeah, you did a good job.
He looks at it and he pulls it up to his face, and as you see him look at it, there's something drawn on the back.
Hey, give me the... Can I...
Oh, okay, here you go. Looks like it's a map.
Does it look like it's a map drawn by Rudy?
No. This is more intricate. From what it looks like, it shows the Starbound port and what looks like an exit out into the Astral Sea again, and then another sphere and a asteroid that is at the far end of that sphere. He's labeled each one, so you know where you're at, and the sphere that it's in is Kryn.
Captain! I'm gonna take it, be like, Rudy, I love you, you're such a good... Yes! Oh, like squishy cheeks.
And he loves the squishy cheeks. He loves the squishy cheeks.
Come on, you're coming with me. Oh! Throw on my shoulder.
And he's happy.
We're gonna go find the captain.
Okay. Taros?
Yeah?
Flannery's looking for you.
Taros is where Erasmus dropped his books, on his knees crying. Where him and Boxy disappeared. He doesn't really realize that he's crying because he's still trying to look through Glenn's eyes to see if he can find any Dragonborn that haven't been erased.
So far, you can't find any.
Captain, I'm gonna... Hey, buddy. Hey.
What? Yeah, I'll look up at you. What?
I'm sorry, man, but I found a map. And this was in Rustang's room. I think it might mean something.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find Scylla and see if she can take a look at this, but I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kind of squeeze you on the shoulder like, I'm sorry, man. And I'm gonna go.
He doesn't get up, but he's not looking through Glenn's eyes right now. Just kind of looking around like, the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna let that marinate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that.
As you search for Scylla, you find her. She is actually leaving her room. And she sees you and says, "Oh!" And she sees Rudy and she goes, "Oh! How you two doing?"
You're really good with maps, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's set this on the table.
She looks at it and kind of raises her eyebrow and... Who drew this? And Rudy is on your shoulder going, Me! Well, it's on the other side.
I'm gonna flip it over so she can see the portrait.
Oh, and she looks at it and she goes, "Oh, that's cute." And she leans into you and goes, "What is it?"
I think it's me and him
This is very nice.
Flip it back over to the map.
Yeah, she looks over the map and she goes, we need to go to the chart room.
That's what I was thinking.
Goes on the lift, goes up to the chart room, pulls out a bunch of maps. And she finally pulls out one map that shows the astral sea, shows several portions of the spheres, and shows gray space, shows the astral sea route leading down to Kryn space, and she looks over the maps and looks at the one that was drawn by Mustang, and she goes, if I'm reading this right, this is leading us straight to an asteroid outside, well, inside Kryn space, but like outside the orbital paths. I don't know what's there, but if he wants us to go there for something, should we leave?
Yeah, I think we should.
What are we gonna do with Johan and the rest of them?
Well, let's wait for Captain to compose, and I think we need to talk to Teuton. What time is it?
It's about 10 o'clock.
Okay, let's circle back to this in a couple hours.
Okay.
See if you can do more research.
I will.
And we'll circle back.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Okay. And I'll leave the map with her. Take Rudy.
And before you leave, she goes, oh, and if you can, tell Boxy that I'll need some help with this.
Oh, fuck.
And she goes, what?
Boxy disappeared.
What?
Just like, whoosh. Gone.
Does Clint know where he's at?
Do I know that Clint said?
No.
I don't speak. He doesn't.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But the captain's a mess. So.
Yeah. We'll take care of this in a bit. I'll keep researching.
Okay. Yeah. I'll let you know if I hear anything. But let's circle back to this in a couple hours.
Yeah. And she just pores over the maps and the logs.
All right. I'm gonna tell Rudy to go find his brother. Go play.
He goes, okay. And he gets on the lift and starts heading down. And as you're waiting for it to come back up, he's on there and he's just, playing with it.
Buddy.
Yeah.
I need you to
It's
do
going down again.
Kids.
Yeah.
Kids are awesome. Is it coming back up?
No, when the platform does come back for you, it's empty.
Okay. I'll get on that. I'll go back to the galley where the captain is.
Okay. Joe Rock.
Uh-huh.
You take Siki back.
Uh-huh.
As you lay her in bed, she looks to you and says, I think I did something good. And then closes her eyes, goes to sleep.
Kiss her on the forehead and I put the staff in. Is there like a closet or something?
Oh yeah, you guys got like a wardrobe that's there, and like a little. You've also got a little like a not a gun closet, but like a weapons locker.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there for now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go see where my kiddo is.
Okay. She is. Nobody woke her up, so she is in her room, wondering what time it is.
Hey kiddo, sorry I didn't wake you up.
Oh, it's okay.
You want some breakfast?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pancakes.
Okay, let's go. I'm not even gonna try and tell her what's going on.
Yeah.
Me tank's just following us.
You all head up to where you need to go. When you get into the galley, Taros is crying and kneeling in the middle of the room.
Wait right here. Kiddo, I'm gonna grab some stuff. We'll go eat breakfast on the wing. How's that sound?
Okay. She goes, should I? Which wing?
Left wing.
Okay. I'm gonna go out there.
Okay.
She heads out to the left wing.
Well, I got Siki in bed, Taros. She said she thinks she's did something good, but she fell asleep before I could get any more details.
Okay.
I gotta feed the kid.
Okay.
And go and get some pancakes, warm them up, take her some juice. Lots of syrup and butter. Yeah, Joe Rock is just on autopilot right now.
Mm.
Taros will get up and actually sit at a table, wipe his eyes, but he's not really doing anything. He's just sort of there.
Yeah.
Really? Glint in his head.
Yeah?
Do you remember Boxy?
You feel the warmth again through your body. And for a moment, there's a slight shake to the ship. And then a very soft and a very confused yes.
Do you remember Boxy?
I do now.
Do you know... Can you find him? Is he here?
No, he's not here. It's just... Earlier when you asked me if I... about Boxy, I didn't know who he was. And now it's like, why did I not know who that was?
Do you know who Nighthawk is?
A little bit of the shake and then again that warmth running through your body. And he goes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. How could I have forgotten him?
I have no idea. All of this is above my pay grade. I don't know what to do. This must have been a good thing Siki did, though.
I don't know.
Do you remember Erasmus?
Sorta?
Fair. Okay. Flannery said something about a map, right?
Yes.
Okay. We also have to talk to the elephant, dude.
Yep.
Alright, I got shit to do. I can't do this no more.
You're still in the galley, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm making my way back to you.
Well,
And when I find you, I'm going to tell you about everything that I talked to Scylla. And how...
Yeah.
About how I said to Scylla that we should regroup in a couple hours because I know we've got a couple things to do, so I ask you, Captain, what it is that you want to do.
We need to talk to 210 to see what they want to do with the people on board, because I don't think they should come with us.
No. And I think that they will be able to fix a lot of these pirates rather than killing them. We might be able to turn something around for them.
Oh shit. Did I tell you about the centipede ship Was it the centipede ship?
The what?
Everything is all jumbled in my brain. So there was the centipede ship? Was it that?
I think he was there.
Yeah. Well, I was looking through Glenn's eyes, so nobody else saw it.
No, you did.
Oh yeah, I should probably tell you about that. And it was leaving very fast, but we had other shit to deal with. So, I don't know what the fuck that means. Some of the ships that were in the battle are drifting. Should we check on them?
Yeah, I mean, we could. What's the priority, Captain?
I don't know anymore, Flannery. I don't know. I think we should go see if there's anybody we could help there.
Sounds good. We've been stuck at this port, feels like, for weeks now. Let's go do something. See if we can help.
So, I'm gonna go talk to Scylla real quick.
Okay.
Is she in the map room still?
Yes. And in fact...
before I leave, I'm picking up all of Erasmus's books.
Okay.
I'm such a weird ranger. He's thinking this to himself as he goes up the lift with an armful of books. Scylla?
As you walk in, the room is... There's maps and scrolls and everything just everywhere on the table. She is looking through them, looking for every little speck of information she can. And when you come in, it kind of spooks her a little bit. And she turns and she says, Captain, how can I help you?
You okay?
And she looks around, finds that map that was drawn by Rustang, and she goes, Flannery found this in Rustang's old room, and we think he's leading us somewhere that we should be going.
Yeah, he told me. I think the battle is done. Should we go look for survivors?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not giving you an order, Scylla. I'm asking your opinion.
Right.
I'm lost. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what the fuck to do anymore, so just so we're clear.
She nods and she goes, This is bigger than us?
Yeah.
At this point, it's bigger than a lot of shit, but... Taros? I think you guys should go ahead and just leave it to them for the stuff here. And we should probably, you guys talk to the big elephant guy and just, let him know, let him have the people we have here, tell them there's a cure, and they can work on just spreading that out to people. But we need to get where we're supposed to be going as quickly as possible.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm going to stay up here. I'm going to work on these maps. I'm going to find us the quickest route we can get there.
Okay. He's still holding an armful of books.
She looks at the books in your arms and goes, You want me to look over those too?
No, not right now.
Okay.
You just do what you're doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna put these in my quarters, and then we're gonna go talk to the Elephant Man.
Okay.
That's probably weird, and I don't care right now.
She sees you start to walk away, and she goes, Captain?
Yeah?
We're all here for you.
I know. Thank you.
It's what a crew does. We help our captain.
Well, not just me. We help each other.
Yeah, but
Mostly the captain.
You gotta, and she kind of goes, I see you out there with everybody. It's like you're herding cats or something sometimes.
Sometimes.
But everybody really pulls together in the end.
That's what we do. So just keep doing that then. So I'm gonna go get Flannery and whoever else feels like coming, and we're gonna go talk to the elephant guy. Do you think we should bring Roderick and is it Vinny and Johan with us?
I would first go to him with the stuff that you have and the information you have. Talk to that Johan guy first. See if he wants to go with you, but I would keep the other two here for the time being. And if they send somebody over to take them back so they can, as long as they're not going to string them up or anything like that, I'd say let them take them back and they'll, we can continue on doing what we need to do.
Okay. Scylla?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Hey.
And I'm gonna go drop the books off in my quarters.
Okay. You leave, she turns back to the maps and continues her work.
Alright, so who wants to go with us to talk to the elephant man?
I'll go.
Yep.
Okay. Paula. I'm assuming everybody's coming. So I'm gonna also go talk to Johan. Flannery can come too if he wants to.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Do you want to go with us for this part? Or do you want to stay here? Because I don't know how they'll react to you. Whatever makes you feel safe.
He gets out of bed and he grabs his staff, grabs his satchel and says, "Let's go." And with that, we will pick it up next week.
Ah! Dang it.
And that, dear friends, is the end of tonight's episode of the Nightsky Syndicate. Please join us next time for more adventure.
Tonight's players were Kara, Joe Rock, Flannery, Penna, Teros, Shark, Kix, Calliope, and Alexi. The Nightsky Syndicate is recorded in beautiful KC Siefring.
And make sure to join us every Wednesday for Nook of the Book.
If you would like to follow us, we are on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Blue Sky, and of course, anywhere you can find podcasts.
Hey there, Captain Jack. What are you doing? You look like you have a lot of problems there. You're just staring out into
Bernie, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just thinking about somebody.
Oh, what do you think about?
What
do you think about?
You know how I told you before that I had a crew, and that we got misplaced, and then I got to see my wife, and now I'm on my way to help stop something. Everything was planned out in the beginning. I was gonna just take the crew I was with, find my old crew, invite them along, then go find Bill, and then after I found Bill, I was just gonna go ahead and spend the rest of my life with my wife, with Scylla.
Oh, that sounds nice.
But now, there's all this stuff that's been kind of just shoved into it as well, and it's just...
Well, Captain Jack, I gotta tell you that, honestly, I don't remember any of what you told me before.
No.
So, I'm really sorry that I forgot, but it's hard for me sometimes to remember things.
It's alright,
because, I'm a little slime. It's hard for me to remember.
I understand.
I try to remember more, but,
don't
you just gotta remember, when you're doing things out in the world, you gotta just take things as they come, It's just sometimes, you just gotta go ahead and say, you know what, I'm gonna go with the bad, because sometimes the good seems really good and the bad seems really bad, but sometimes it's really nice to have that good time, Because when you have the good time, you know, you get to smile. And smiling's fun. It's really fun. Don't you like to smile? Don't you like this? I love to smile. Smile for me, Captain.
Bernie?
Yeah? What's that?
You
Yeah?
are either the most adorable little slime I've ever met,
You can call me adorable. I like being adorable. What's that
or
mean?
absolutely the smartest.
Oh, I'm a smart guy.
Thank you. Thank you. That really made me feel better.
Well, that's good. What did I do? Because I don't remember. I only remember was smiling. Smiling's fun. Do I smile? I'm going to smile. In fact, I'm gonna go find Captain Ulysses and see if he wants to smile with me.
Okay, you do
You
that.
wanna come with me, Captain Hackins? You want to smile?
I'm just gonna stay right here.
Fine. I really wish I could remember what I told you that made you happy, because you looked sad earlier and I don't remember what I did. But hopefully I did something good.
Oh, it's fine, buddy.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's fun. Okay.
You have fun.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna go have fun. Bye, Captain.